Take courage. Beloved, you were born to weather storms and thrive. Once more, I wish to address love and destiny entwining. Do you sense doors unlocking as we meet? Precious insights awaiting revelation? Then come near to receive what I am disclosing to you. I see the searching gaze behind eyes determined not to weep. Bravely smiling though arms ache for embrace. Dreams deferred haunting long after starlight fades into sorrow's night. I have heard the muffled cries etched with my most cherished names. My precious one, I see the longing that fills your heart, the dreams and desires that stir your soul. I know the vision I have placed within you, the promise of something greater hovering just beyond your grasp. Even now, I am moving on your behalf. The wheels are in motion behind the scenes as I prepare an abundance of blessings to pour upon your life. The shift you have been praying for is coming into alignment. Can you not perceive it in the spirit? The atmosphere is charged with breakthrough and destiny. Pay attention, and you will notice my fingerprints upon the happenings around you. Yes, a mighty outpouring is imminent. Even now, I am rousing gifts within you that have laid dormant for too long, gifts to inspire your community, stir hope in the downtrodden, and release captives from oppression's grip. For eye has not seen nor ear heard all the wondrous works I have in store for you. My beloved, come away with me a while into the secret place and let us fellowship together. Be still and know that I am God, for I desire truth within your inward parts, wisdom in your inmost being, not for vain glory, but for selfless service, not for accolades of men, but for eternal reward. For wide and untamed is the path of selfish ambition, and many stampede towards it. Hollow promises of prestige, but small is the gate and narrow is the way leading to abundant life, a life laid down for others, born again to turn hearts back to me. Will you choose then the surrender that leads to exaltation, the way of humility rather than pride? If you desire greatness in my kingdom, kneel low before your brother's feet and wash them with compassion. Heal their wounds with kindness. Carry their burdens with love. Feed those who hunger. Free those held captive. Stand up for the oppressed. Give voice to the voiceless. And if you yourself should stumble under judgment's crushing weight, repent and return quickly to the fold, for there awaits abundant grace, tender mercy, and redemption's open arms. Did I not teach that 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, yet no evil will conquer you, nor any plague come near your dwelling? Then why do you fear failure when I am ever by your side? My passionate child, take confidence that your mistakes do not define you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. See every shortcoming as an opportunity to make my forgiveness shine all the brighter. Let weakness draw you into deeper trust. Allow insufficiency to magnify my sufficiency. Then take my outstretched hand, ready to be raised upon eagle's wings from glory unto glory. Be anxious for nothing as you step out in faith, believing my promises over fear's taunting lies. Take charge over your mind, bringing each wandering thought captive in obedience to my truth. Yield imagined outcomes into my capable hands, exchanging uncertainty for faith and trust. My plans stand irrevocable, undeterred by raging storms or contrary schemes of men. What I have purposed, I will perform. What I have spoken shall come to pass. Not one of my promises will fall void, but will accomplish all it is sent out to do. Therefore, lift your gaze beyond present circumstances, which are subject to change. Look instead to me, the same yesterday, today, and forever. Be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in my work, even when the results seem fruitless, for your labor in the Lord is never in vain. So, liberally then, into every kingdom endeavor I set before you, scatter seeds of faith and righteousness from a bountiful hand, not weighed down by doubt or calculation. For the size of your harvest depends not on what you can give, but on how fully you trust the inexhaustible source of supply. He who waters will himself be watered in turn by rivers of living water, and eternal riches beyond your wildest dreams await those who invest generously into that which endures. So hold each earthly possession loosely. Determine that moth and rust will not corrode your true inheritance. Instead, fix your eyes on the unseen world, where rewards await unparalleled. Store up treasures in heaven that no thief can steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. And a heart aligned with my kingdom reaps bountifully, not just in this age, but the age to come. Imperishable you sow, imperishable you shall reap. Yes, a reckoning hastens where all works will be made manifest, exposed by fire's purifying flame. And you will rejoice to see every labor born of my spirit abide and bring everlasting glory to me. While all self-seeking, all vain ambition, turn to ash and fleeting rewards fade to nothingness. So abide in the vine, beloved one, that you may bear lasting fruit. Nurture intimacy with me above all else, communing in my presence night and day. For apart from me, you can accomplish nothing of worth, but in the center of my will is abundant provision, joy unspeakable, purpose, and productivity that will remain. Stay near the heart of Jesus. Take shelter beneath my wing. Be known as one who pursues my desires rather than selfish gain, one whose purified heart flows from a whole and undivided devotion. Then watch as I trouble waters once turbulent with promise, reverse barrenness to overflow, and decorate you in beauty for my glory. Indeed, I will yet cause streams to run through desert places as signs and wonders testify to my faithfulness. No longer will you be termed forsaken, but delighted in, desired one, sought after, and city no longer deserted. I will turn your mourn into gladness, anoint you fresh with the oil of joy. Instead of grief, never again will slander or contempt be heard among you, as I restore judges as at first and counselors as long ago. Instead of shame, you will have double rejoicing that lasts forever. For I love justice and hate plunder. I will faithfully reward you with peace and prosperity. Come then as my beloved, and partake joyfully of these promises, a banqueting table laid out just for you. I will abundantly bless all the work of your hands and satisfy your soul in drought. So, you are like a well-watered garden, like a spring whose waters never fail. Those from you will rebuild ancient ruins, raise foundations laid ages long. You will be called repairer of broken walls, restorer of livable streets. Your light will rise in darkness, your night glow bright as noonday. I will always guide you, provide for you, and renew your strength. You will thrive like a well-rooted tree planted by living waters, ever raining down blessings of nourishment that all may find healing in its shade. So lift up your head, beloved child. Remove grief's mourning garb, and clothe yourself in glorious splendor fit for royalty. Drink deeply from wells of salvation, as the lowly are lifted high. For now, you walk in my redeeming light, and sin's gloom flees away. The long night has passed. Awake, awake, clothe yourself in strength now, as I raise up kings and queens across this realm. Arise, shine, for the glory of Yahweh arises upon you in radiance and brilliance for all eyes to see. Time for extravagant restoration by the one enthroned. Forever stand up, have courage, keep eyes fixed above. Do not waver or lose heart. Do not doubt or grow weary. Resounding promise echoes through heaven's portal. Get ready and brace yourself as outpourings flood parched ground. The best is yet to come, my precious child, as you turn your heart towards me. Know that I am here to envelop you in an embrace of divine love and comfort. You are a treasure to me, lovingly crafted in my image, destined for a deep and intimate friendship with your Maker. In your presence, joy and peace fill my heart. Your soul, beautiful and cherished, is a source of great delight in the heavenly realms. Feel the jubilation that echoes through the heavens as the angelic hosts celebrate each step you take towards me. Your affection or your companionship, your unconditional love bring me profound pleasure. Your words, like a soothing balm, have the power to heal and refresh, to bring light into the darkest corners. Know that your whispered prayers, the soft utterance of, "I love you, Father," are like the sweetest perfume to me. Rising above the clamor of the world, they are a fragrant incense, pure and pleasing, cutting through the chaos and reaching my heart. And in that sacred moment, I hold you close, whispering back, "I love you, my child, so very much." In this divine exchange, feel my enduring love and grace enveloping you, a testament to the unbreakable bond we share. Beloved, I crafted your frame to house desires for purpose and destiny, far exceeding this fleeting world's empty promises. Caught between two realms, you glimpse faint shadows of the greater realities I intend for you to grasp. But child, you were designed for so much more, to explore exhilarating heights and fathomless depths of our love relationship. This alone fully satisfies soul longings for significance. Set aside frenetic striving for self-sufficiency. Cease building towers of human achievement destined to crumble. Instead, yield your dreams into my hands as an offering of worship, surrendering outcomes and acclaim, for when you entrust yourself fully to my sovereign plan, abandoned to my purpose, I covenant this promise: you will complete the works I prepared for you long before this world's foundation. No striving, no tears, just joy and shalom permeating all you undertake, at my prompting. For I desire you to increasingly view earthly happenings through the lens of eternity. This lifts eyes from the natural to perceive the supernatural possibilities poised to emerge. Mysteries once perplexing give way to adventure as you learn to partner with my unseen hand, orchestrating people and events. Expansive life awaits those yielding to my lordship, aware that I oversee all details. Take each step with attentive trust, even when the way seems unclear initially. My spirit lives in you to guide your every move. Great expectations lie ahead, grounded in my great love. And as you yield to my great purpose at work in you, arise then, beloved, and shine. The fullness of time is at hand. These words, punctuated for clarity, bring out the richness and depth of the passage. Each phrase carries profound meaning and serves as a reminder of the divine love and guidance available to the reader. Arise then, beloved, and shine, for the fullness of time is at hand. The dawn breaks upon the horizon of your life, illuminating pathways of purpose and destiny. Embrace the call to greatness that resonates within your soul, for you are chosen, beloved, and empowered by the hand of the Almighty. As you step forward in faith, know that I am with you always, guiding your steps and illuminating the path before you. Trust in my provision, for I am the source of all abundance and the giver of every good gift. Open your heart to receive the blessings that I have prepared for you, for they are abundant beyond measure. Do not be discouraged by the challenges that lie ahead, for I have equipped you with strength and resilience to overcome every obstacle. Lean on me in times of trouble, and I will carry you through the storm. Take courage, for I have conquered the world, and in me you have victory. Continue to seek me with all your heart, and I will reveal my plans and purposes for your life. Walk in obedience to my word, and you will experience the fullness of joy that comes from living in alignment with my will. Trust in my timing, for I make all things beautiful in my time. Remain steadfast in your faith, knowing that I am faithful to fulfill every promise I have spoken over your life. Your future is secure in my hands, and nothing can separate you from my love. So rise up, beloved, and walk boldly into the destiny that awaits you, for I am with you always. even to the end of the age. These words, punctuated for clarity, continue to inspire and uplift, reminding the reader of the divine guidance and assurance available in every step of their journey. Amen. My beloved child, come closer and let us converse. Do you sense the importance of this moment? Be attentive, for I wish to reveal mysteries concerning your purpose and relationships. You have been questioning when promised blessings regarding partnerships will come to fruition. I see your fatigue when prayers appear fruitless. Instead of awakening, old dreams you perceive delays, where I am simply making preparations and positioning for precisely the right timing. Have faith in my flawless providence. I am pleased by your patience thus far, but know that cultivating greater endurance will reap even greater rewards than you can envision. The shadows fading signal the dawning of warmth and light. Those walking faithfully before me will experience compounding revelation. Yet, alongside joyful breakthrough, ever lurks the adversary, prowling with bared fangs, determined to ravage and demolish the pristine future rapidly coming into view. Eyes blazing with envious fury, behold long-awaited prophecy being fulfilled after years of empty echoes. He dispatches his villainous followers to prowl through the darkness on assignment to terrorize newly unlocked dreams. Though brazen are their deceits and vicious their exploits, I command that these confederates retreat to the abyss. I declare divine reversal over all curses summoned against your bounty. The gates of hell cannot prevail where heaven's angels are triumphant. March forward behind heavenly hosts' blazing trails. For my arrival, come closer. Beloved, do you sense adventure dawning on the horizon of your story? The hour has come to launch ships long anchored safely in harbor out into seas that exhilarate the soul. First, consider what this odyssey will require as it unfolds. Holding unscripted, navigating unpredictable tides will test character and courage. Yet, fear no peril in my company. Have we not walked hand in hand through storms before? Trekking skyward into thin air? It can leave you breathless when the ascent seems too far too swift. But vigor flows from my heart to yours. When yours grows faint, we travel as partners. Never you alone. And in those moments when your feet stumble, consider too that adventures launch not from timid shores, but wild waves that leave hearts pounding. Divine destiny pulls you past former fears, yet prudence also wins races. So, temper zeal with wisdom. Impatience courts danger, hurtling yourself unmoored onto tempestuous seas. My sovereign hand charts the course ahead, shielding you from shipwreck on deceptive shores. Allow relationships to blossom gradually, intentionally, as increasing light illuminates the new path ahead. Step together in sync with my tempo. Be still at times to nurture quiet fruition or to avoid passing storms. Not all teach wisdom. Discern which waves offer valuable lessons and which gently caress. Your safety rests not solely in your skill, but ultimately in me. You will learn to rely on my guidance, not fearful self-protection. Discovery requires time yet unfolds with marvel. I lead you on treasure hunts to unearth facets of yourselves and each other, glistening with sacred brilliance too often buried or disregarded. Yet, there will also be less dazzling moments when abilities fall short and tempests toss violently. In those times, cling closely together, endure adversity without a shred of condemnation. Know that seasons always change. Just as I work individually in each seeking one to transform shifting sands into unshakable bedrock, so I tutor you side by side to build relationship on an unbreakable foundation. Take heart and refuse doubts that cloud clear sight. Hold on to hope while the sand stabilizes. Focus not on irritants, but on my joy, calling you higher and deeper within. Observe my movements, how I perfect the weak and stumbling. I teach you laughter in the tempest's midst, to dance though thunder crashes and lightning crackles, knowing secret delight overwhelming the gale. We journey together, what my spirit unites, no person can divide. I have blessed this sacred covenant. Who now can revoke the legacy I bequeath or halt destiny's sure approach? Lift eyes beyond the swirling squall. Behold breakthrough unfolding majesty on the horizon, painted with promise established long before this day. Mine is the victory song already lifting the atmosphere. Though battles still rage, if you want God's grace always upon you, then please consider to support our ministry by clicking thanks button.